Matthew chapter 24, Jesus at the temple was walking away when his disciples kept him, calling his attention to his building. Do you all see all these things? He asked. Truly I tell you, not one stone here will be left on another. Everyone will be thrown away. As Jesus was sitting on the Mount of Olives, the disciples came to him privately. Tell us, they said, when will this happen, and what will be the sign of your coming in the end of the ages? Jesus answered, watch out that no one deceives you. For many will come in my name, claiming I am the Messiah, and will deceive many. You will hear of wars and rumors of war, but see to it that you are not alarmed. Such things must happen, but the end is still to come. Nations will rise against nations, and kingdoms against kingdoms. There will be famines, earthquakes, various places, and all these things are the beginning of the birth pain. I will be handed over to the persecutors. I will be put to death. I will be hated by many because of me. At that time, many will turn away from me. I will betray and hate each other, and many false prophets will appear to deceive many people. Because of the increase of wickedness, the love of most will grow cold. But those who stand firm till the end will be saved, and the gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come. So when you see standing in the holy place the abomination that causes desolation, spoken of through the prophet of Daniel, let the readers understand then. Let those who are in Judea flee to the mountains, and no one on the housetop go down to take anything out of the house, and no one in the field go back to get their cloak. 100-fold be in those days for pregnant women and nursing mothers. Pray that your fight will not take place in winter or in the Sabbath, for then there will be great distress, unequal from the beginning of the world until now, never to be equaled again. In those days not to be cut short, no one will survive, but for the sake of those elect, those days will be shortened. At the time, if anyone says to you, look, here is the Messiah, that he is, do not believe it. There will be false messiahs and false prophets will appear. They will perform great miracles, signs and wonders. See, I have told you ahead of time, so if anyone tells you there he is out there in the wilderness, do not go out. Here it is in the inner rooms, do not believe it. For as lightning that comes from the east is visible from the west, so will the coming of the Son of Man. Wherever there is a carcass, there will be vultures. Immediately after the distress of those days, the sun will be darkened, moon will not give its light, stars will fall from the sky, heavenly bodies will be shaken. Then will appear the sign of the Son of Man in the heavens. All the prophets of the earth will mourn when they see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven. Power and glory. He will send his angels with a loud trumpet call. They gather his elect from four winds, from one end of the heavens to the others. Now learn this lesson from the fig tree. As soon as its figs turn green, leaves come out, you know that summer is near. Even so, when you see all these things, you know it is near right at the door. Truly I tell you, this generation certainly will not pass away until all these things have happened. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will never pass away. But about that day and hour no one knows, not even the angels nor in heaven nor the Son, but only the Father. As it was in the days of Noah, so it will be the days of the coming of the Son of Man. For the days before the flood, people were eating, drinking, marrying, giving in marriage, until the day of Noah entered the ark. You know nothing about what would happen until the flood came and took them away. That is how it will be at the coming of the Son of Man. 2 men will be in the field, one will be taken up, the other left. 2 women will be grinding in the handmill, one will be taken and one on the other left. Therefore keep watch, because you do not know the day of the Lord will come. Understand this, if the owner of the house had known at the time that night and the thief was coming, he would have kept watch, would have let his house be broken into. So you must also be ready, because the man will come at an hour when you do not expect him. Who then is the faithful, wise servant? Master has put in charge of the servants in his household. Give them their food at the proper time. It will be good for those servants whose master finds them doing so when he returns. Truly I tell you, he will put him in charge of all these possessions. But suppose the servant is wicked and says to himself, my master is staying away a long time, and he then begins to beat his fellow servants and to eat and drink with drunkards. Master of the servants will come on a day when he does not expect him, and an hour he is aware of. He will cut him to pieces and assign him a place with hypocrites. He will be weeping and gnashing of teeth.